Aconnectiontv presents The Walking Dead Review.
Her arm got chewed out. Like, it looked like a puzzle piece. Like, her arm was like, it was like a puzzle piece that connected to something else. The meat, it was gone. It was finished. Her stitches busted open and shit, blood coming down her cheek. I'm like, what the hell did Beth do to Dawn for Dawn to smack the hell out of Beth? And I'm like, and Beth? And Beth is just sitting there. I'm like, girl, if you... I done had enough. I done let this motherfucker escape, and I'm still stuck in this bitch, and this Dawn bitch gonna keep slapping my stitches out so I... Maggie got scared from L'Oreal and Maybelline, bitch. Beth sitting here going through all this guy with these battle wounds and shit, while Maggie over here giving fellatio to her husband, not even thinking about no goddamn Beth. What's going on, world? I'm Wesley from Aconnectiontv, the network, the one channel on YouTube where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And the similar connection that I want to adopt with you is for the love of the Walking Dead. We got episode 4 from season 5 entitled SlabTown. Now, I don't really understand what the name of this particular episode has anything like what it has to do with the hospital and Beth. But baby! Before I get into this review and my antics, and y'all know how crazy I can get because I love The Walking Dead, god damn it, I need y'all to ask God with me, adopt similar connections despite our differences, and hit that subscribe button because it's free to do, and click that like button real quick. Just take a second. Take a second, click that like button, okay? Because it helps your brother out get some more views on these reviews. Now, I appreciate all the comments from or for my last review. I'm going to point some of you guys out. I read all of the comments when I do videos with certain reviews on certain shows, but I told y'all, goddammit! I told y'all, I said Carol is undercover and she went to go save motherfucking Beth because they ran into somebody. I said it. They ran into somebody from the hospital, because the person in Beth was trying to get away, but the person Beth got undertaken. I said something along them lines that Daryl got somebody from the hospital, and then Daryl went back to go get team president, and Carol stayed and went undercover to go help Beth. And sure enough, Beth was about to go Rambo on the motherfucking brick. Beth was about to go Rambo on the motherfucking hospital. She was like, you know what? I don't know what's going on with me. I've been weak all this fucking episode, and I just left Daryl ass cussing his ass out about how weak his ass is and how he should become a bitch. And now here I am, a weak bitch in this motherfucking episode. I done had enough. I done let this motherfucker escape, and I'm still stuck in this bitch, and this Dawn bitch gonna keep slapping my stitches out so I can... Yes! God, I got my life from the last 2 minutes of this goddamn episode. See, you know, season 5 has been really doing awesome up until this particular episode. Now, I know I said I wanted 2 episodes of Beth. Give me 2 episodes of Beth because I want to see what has happened. But for me, I don't like when I'm watching something that I'm completely engulfed in, okay? And my protagonists are weak. I don't like that. You can have compassion, you can care, you can love, you can be human, but don't be weak, okay? Because as a person myself, I don't want to be brought down by your woe is me moments and your damsel in distress moments. No, I want you to say, Wesley, if ever you're in a fucking hospital and we're dealing with zombies out of these 4 walls, I'm going to show you how I want you to be. And how I want you to be, Wes, is badass right out the gate. When Beth woke up, some of y'all said it. I had a tweet And I'm gonna be tweeting, saying some of y'all tweets in here. But where we at? One of y'all said it. Alex B989 hit up my Aconnectiontv Twitter account and said, "This scene reminds me of Rick's hospital room." And you know, I got the same vibe when Beth woke up. I said, "Did they reuse the set?" I said, "But that's all right." I said, "Is she back where Rick tried to escape from?" Because I can't remember where this all started. And mainly all of the scenes are in Atlanta, right? It's based in Atlanta, right? Right? I'm guessing. But I'm like, whatever. So she in a hospital. I got the Rick vibe. So she goes to the door and tries to open the door. But for some reason, it's not opening. I'm like, okay, yeah. So she banging on the door. Get me out, let me out. She hears somebody coming towards the door, so she takes out the needle out her arm and she's ready to stick a motherfucker. So I'm like, all right, Beth, you showing me some cojones, all right? So Dawn and the doctor come in. Now, y'all already know how I am. Wait, did y'all like this video yet, whores? Like this video, thank you. Y'all already know how I am. Any other member or character introduced onto the show that aren't a part of Team Prison, aren't a part of Team Righteous Living, I can care less about their names. I'm already bad with names. It's hard for me to remember names, but I can care less about their names. So as I'm writing my notes on my iPad, I'm like, okay, cop and doctor. I don't care what the hell their name is. But eventually I learned Dawn's name because she was the head honcho and they kept saying it, and Gorman's name. But I never figured out the doctor's name. I could care less. But the doctor and Dawn come in and she's like, "We saved your life. You owe us." She said, "Put the needle down, bitch. Put the needle down." The doctor's like, "You remember your name, Beth?" She said that shit fast as She said that shit fast as hell. Y'all not gonna tell me I got amnesia. I know what's going on. So she like, "We saved you. You were knocked out on the street and there were walkers around you," or some shit. And I'm like, huh? Wait, what? What happened? Walkers? That's not how I remember. I remember her trying to get out the goddamn building they was in. I can't remember if it was a church or something. They was trying to get out. She was trying to get out. And she was getting ransacked. You mean to tell me she fell and got knocked unconscious and that's why they took her away? Really? That's what you're saying? That's what y'all trying to tell me? But whatever. Maybe that's the case, but whatever. So now Beth owes them because Dawn and her crew saved her. Right off the rip, I'm getting a bad vibe from Dawn. Right off the rip. You know what? Why aren't there enough Rick leaders outside of Team Prison? Every leader, every captain, every supervisor of some section of the world has to be a cruel individual that thinks that they have good and righteous intentions, but their methods are insane. I don't understand. Why can't we find another Rick? Why can't, and I know it makes it hard to build conflict if you have two Ricks, but at the same time, like, I'm tired of Team Prison being the only good people in the world. Like, and the only good established foundation of people in the world. Like, it's really annoying. Like, we go from the governor to cannibals and now to this insane broad. I don't know. Whatever. The doctor walks Beth around and, you know, a patient is, not showing progress, and so he kills the patient, and Beth is like, "Damn, this is what y'all doing?" The doctor's like, "Dawn says we can't waste our resources. Dawn says we have to help out. Dawn says we must be a part of the team. Dawn says," I'm like, who the fuck is Dawn? And what? Like, and I'm like, all right, it's hot that she a female controlling all these dudes, but Dawn is a bit psycho. That's what I'm getting from her, but whatever. This is their establishment that they have going on. Then a cop speaks to Beth. He says, "I killed the zombie." Oh, this is when she go get some food. Now, I'm sorry. Like, this whole hospital is rubbing me off all wrong. like completely wrong. So when she goes to get some food, I'm thinking to myself, do I really want to eat this shit? Like, I don't know these people. It just looked dirty. It's like, what? So she goes to get some food, but coming to find out that the food wasn't for her, it was for the doctor. But anyways, Gorman makes his grand appearance and says his first couple of lines and tells Beth that, you know, everything is not free and you definitely need to make sure that whatever you take, you giving back. And I'm like, what is this you take, you give back bullshit? Like, okay, because y'all not exchanging money, that I gotta exchange services? Like, this sounds like prostitution. Like, it's weird for me. Like, I just don't understand. And I know I can be stupid, but Gorman just read me all wrong, and I was ready to shank him. And in my head, Beth should already stuck the fork down his throat. But whatever. She goes to bring the food to the doctor. But before that, we introduced to Tyler James Williams. I had to look at my screen because, you know, I'm bad with names. Tyler, the brother that plays Everybody Hates Chris Rock, 22-year-old now, born in the 90s. He's doing his thing. I was pleasantly surprised to see him on screen. One of y'all hit me up on my video and was like, "Oh, Daryl has Tyler from Chris Rock," and I said, "When the hell was Chris Rock supposed to be on? I'm sorry. When the hell was Tyler supposed to be on here? I didn't see anything about it, especially not on the website." But you know, I don't really get all into it like that. But shout out to the person that made that comment, because sure enough, Chris Rock made his appearance. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, yes, Chris Rock. The doctor sitting there chilling with his legs up. He listening to music. He's surrounded by art and all this extra shit. I'm like, okay. Beth and him start to talk a little bit. They start to, you know, get to know each other. Another guy comes in and the cop wants to save him. Now, obviously, Dawn knows who this person is. And Dawn is being all like forceful with the doctor. And the doctor's like, "You told us not to waste resources. He's not worth saving." And the doctor's like, "Save his ass right now or I'll kick you in the balls." And then, you know, he goes and he turns on the machine. And then all of a sudden he realizes that he needs to puncture his lung so he can breathe because he got blood in his lung and so forth and so on. And I'm just like, all right, this is a bit graphic and yada, yada, yada. Then out of nowhere, out of nowhere, the doctor's like, "See, I told you this is going to be a waste of time." Something he was saying to Dawn. And Dawn, out of nowhere, she turns to Beth. Bah! I'm like, what the fuck? And Dawn and Beth's just sitting there like, her stitches busted open and shit, blood coming down her cheek. I'm like, what the hell did Beth do to Dawn for Dawn to smack the hell out of Beth? And I'm like, and Beth? And Beth is just sitting there. I'm like, girl, if you don't grab that bitch by the collar and fling her little ass up against the wall, you got all these scalpels and shit around you, you gonna let this bitch slap you? I was like, get out of here, Beth. The doctor stitched Beth up, and Beth got blood on her shirt and whatnot. And the doctor's like, "Oh, you know, Noah got you a new shirt and a lollipop." Like that's a gift, a fucking lollipop. Like that's a gift, right? A lady comes into the hospital. Her arm got chewed out. Like it looked like a puzzle piece. Like. Her arm was like, it was like a puzzle piece that connected to something else. The meat, it was gone. It was finished. So Dawn is like, "We have to take her arm off. We don't want you to die. We have to save you. We don't want you to die." And I'm thinking to myself, the girl don't want to be saved, but whatever. And what did y'all do to her? And why y'all wrestling her? And why, like, what are y'all doing to these people in this hospital, Dawn? But they have to chop off her arm, and Dawn is like, forcing Beth to stay because Beth can't deal with this and Beth is ready to go. So Beth have to hold the girl down and they sawing the arm off with this like thread, this like metal thread, no clean slice. No, they sawing at the shit. And I'm like, oh God damn. Beth meets Noah. Noah tells Beth about his story, about how his father, they was caught out, and then, you know, his father got left behind because his father was big and strong, and how his mother is in Richmond, Virginia. And I'm like, Atlanta, Virginia, that's some distance away. But okay. And he's like, you know, they think I'm weak, they think I'm feeble, but they got another thing coming, and they think you weak and you feeble, but I know you aren't. And you and I, we can rock this. And I'm like, okay, Tyler. I mean, Noah. Okay, Noah, you sound real assertive in your words after showing me your bony ass leg with that scar. But I'm thinking to myself, like, what is he gonna do? Like, if they about to train Tyler, they about to give him some weapons and some shit, he about to be in a couple episodes. Like, I'm really feeling this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, get some youthful black in the scene. I'm feeling the vibe, right? I'm feeling the vibe. And then I'm like, maybe him and Beth can have a little menagerie going on. I'm like feeling this order because, you know, usually when they have the romanticisms happening and on these shows, it either be two white people or two black people. Let's hook it up with the swirl. Okay, let's get the swirl. Go ahead, Emily and Tyler. Y'all better work it out. I don't know. Am I the only one that was thinking this? Because usually, y'all know how it works. Y'all know how it works. Man meet female. Man loves female. Man saves female. You know what I'm saying? But I was liking the dynamic already. I'm like, let's go in this direction. These two about to wreck motherfucking shop in this hospital. I'm all for it. I'm here and I'm all for it. But I was loving the assertiveness in Noah's voice. And he convinced me, although he does look kind of frail. And like he can't pick up a toothpick. But Beth looked like he could whoop his ass. But you know, I was feeling the intention and the intensity in his voice. So Dawn visits Beth and brings her food. Dawn says, I'm giving you food, clothes, and protection. Those don't come for free. Beth is like, I never asked for your motherfucking, I never asked for your services. She said, well, you got it, goddammit, and you need to pay us. You need to pay us back. And once you're done paying us back for saving your motherfucking life, you can leave whenever you want. So I'm like, that's bullshit, Dawn. You ain't letting nobody leave this goddamn hospital, girl. That's bullshit. Beth cleans up the blood from the lady with the arm, and then the lady starts reciting Romeo and Juliet poetry, Shakespeare and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? She was like, I cometh to the land of the hospitaleth, and theneth I was caught out by the zombieth. And Dawn, I'm like, girl, what the fuck is she saying? Where for art thou, Romeo? Like, what, girl? Your arm got chopped off. I didn't even understand what the hell she was saying. I'm like, what is she talking about? I couldn't understand. But anyway, Beth in the next episode or the next scene is washing something off with something, washing something bloody off or something. I was like, what is she doing? And then out of nowhere, she gets to start to go look for her lollipop. I guess she had a sweet tooth and needed that kind of taste. This scene, oh my God. Oh my God. I wanted to kill this dude. Gorman comes in and he's like, you're looking for this? He takes a lollipop off. He sticks it in his mouth. Then he approaches Beth. I said, this motherfucker is disgusting. We don't play them games. We don't play them games. He take the lollipop off, stick it all on her lips. He like, here, open your mouth, bitch. Beth is like, Then he forced the mouth in, and she like, oh my God, all you had to do was kick him in the balls. That's all you had to do. Then the doctor comes in, he like, leave, Gorman, leave, goddammit. He saves Beth. They go up to the rooftop. They got armed security up on the rooftop with guns and shit. They overlooking Atlanta. He tells them about the story with Dawn and how they got together and Hanson and all this extra shit. I'm like, bitch, I don't care about this. Let's get back to taking prison. And Beth was thinking the same thing. She was like, Wesley, I heard you, fool, because it's time for me to go back. I'm going back. So she go back or whatever. And after that, you know, before that, the doctor was like, give the patient clozapine, clozapine, whatever it is. So Beth goes, she gives the patient clozapine, then all of a sudden, clozapine, I know I'm saying it wrong. Then all of a sudden, the dude starts shaking and shaking and shaking, and Noah's like, oh my God, what's going on, what's going on? The Dawn comes in, or whatever the case may be, and the doctor comes in, and she's like, what do you do? What did you do? You did it. I know you did it. You did it. And then Noah's like, no, it was me. I tripped over the machinery. I unplugged it, and that's that. Tell me why they take Noah away and they whoop his ass. And then Beth is talking about, you told me to give him clozapine. The doctor's like, no, I didn't. I know what you're talking about. And then you hear Noah in the background getting beat. I was reminded of slave days. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. God damn it, I wanted to get through that screen and save Noah's ass. I wanted to whoop Dawn's ass, and I wanted to whoop Gorman's ass. I can't do with white people beating up black people. I get thoughts in my brain and it ain't right. It's just that it's wrong, goddammit, it's just wrong. So Dawn meets up with Beth, and you know, I think I can put my notes down now. Dawn meets up with Beth, and Dawn is like, you think I didn't know? Noah lied about that shit? Beth like, well, why the fuck you whooped his ass then, bitch? Then then Dawn is like, because I had to, it's my civic duty. We're going to be found, and I need to be tough. And I need people to understand that they have to be tough. And we have to give to get and get to give. And this is the way of the world now. Beth is like, what? Dawn is like, you probably don't think you mean anything in here, but I know damn well you don't mean anything out there. You were shit out there, like a shit I shitted you out my asshole out there. Beth's like, no you didn't, I meant something to somebody. And then Dawn's like, oh really? And she lifts up her wrist, and then we're reminded of how Beth wanted to kill herself and all that back on the ranch when Andrea had told her, take the pill, bitch, take the pill. And Maggie had got an attitude like she cared about Beth. And Andrea saved Beth back then. I miss Andrea. Andrea would have whooped everybody in that motherfucker. Oh, can you imagine if Andrea and Carol went after Beth? What can you imagine? What? Oh my God, that would have been a hot scene. What? But you know, that's me just getting, you know, and like excited, like, oh my God. Oh my God. But anyways, farm reminiscing and memories and shit. And so Beth comes to the realization that she need to get out of here. I'm like, Beth, I don't know why you just now realizing this, but Beth, your ass should have got out of there a long time ago, whore. But you know, the doctor shows her the exit, or one of the many, not the exit, but one of the many reasons why he decides to stay in the hospital, because it's overrun by zombies, gray ones too, silver zombies. I think these are like the baddest of the bad. But I'm sorry, reminiscing again. There aren't any zombies like the twin Diesel motherfuckers that was at the prison, that when they overtook the prison, those two Goliath twins, ain't no zombies better than that. They done had zombies with long like throats and shit and nasty fat zombies, but ain't no zombie better than the two twins, the Goliath twins that was in the mob that overtook. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. God damn it, y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. If y'all watch The Walking Dead like I do, now we gotta spice this up a little bit in this review. What I need y'all to do next Sunday, okay? This is the Walking Dead quiz, Walking Dead test, okay? What I need y'all to do, hashtag Wesley Talking Dead for next Sunday, or you can do it this Sunday or whatever. Tweet me at Aconnectiontv. Hashtag Wesley Talking Dead, and put on the Twitter the picture of the two Goliath twin zombies that was overtaking the prison that season, that particular season. If the first one to do that, we'll get a gift card to Best Buy. That's cute, right? That's cute, right? All my zombie motherfucking lovers. That's cute, right? So, because a lot of y'all was tweeting me today. So, tweet Aconnectiontv, hashtag Wesley Talking Dead, and put that pic of the two twin Goliath zombies. Y'all know what I'm talking about from that other season, from the prison season. And the first one to do that will get a gift card for Best Buy. Cool. Ass die with me on The Walking Dead. Did y'all like this video yet, whores? So, that's my little Walking Dead challenge for this Sunday. So yeah, Beth meets up with Noah, and Noah's like, look, there's an extra key in Dawn's office. I need you to go get that chick. So Beth goes and get the key, goes and looks through the office or whatever. She's looking through cabinets. She finds somebody's ID. That's where, okay, that's how she found out that it was a doctor. That's because I was wondering, I'm like, how she find out that the dude was a doctor? So she's looking at the ID of the guy and finds out that he worked at the hospital. Okay, I got it now. It makes sense. It makes sense. She looks at that. She acknowledges that. She takes notes. She sees blood on the floor. She goes to the desk. She goes, takes the key out the desk. She sees that Joan is on the floor. I guess she killed herself or whatever. She knows that she's going to turn into a zombie soon. Gorman comes in, tries to rape Beth. And then out of nowhere, Beth bangs him in the head and falls to the ground. By that time, Joan is a zombie. She goes and eats Gorman on the floor. Hot scene. Then Beth, she's shocked, and I don't know why she's shocked. Beth, you've been around a numerous amount of zombies for you to be shocked about this whole situation. I don't know if you're thinking about Maggie, because Maggie ain't thinking about your punk ass. I don't know if you're thinking about Daryl. Daryl the only one thinking about your ass. But I don't know what you're thinking about, girl, but snap out of it. Let's get back. Let's get the tough Beth that had to shook some sense into Daryl. Let's get hot throughout this whole goddamn episode. You've been some weak ass damsel in distress throughout this whole episode. It was really bothering my mind and my spirit. So, you know, she walking and shit, and Dawn's like, girl, what's up with you? I thought Dawn was going to see the blood on the shoe, because apparently Dawn is, you know, a neat freak. Like, she's psycho with it. So I thought she was going to see the blood on the shoe, but she ain't see the blood on the shoe. And Beth come tell Dawn, oh, Joan and Gorman went to your office looking for you, but I'm chilling, I'm good. So Noah and Beth go to the elevator shaft. They make this long ass Rapunzel rope hairline out of towels and shit. They carry their little skinny asses down the elevator shaft. Of course, a zombie comes after Tyler, and I'm like, oh, he gone. He black, he gone. He gone. But he drops, and his leg is fucked up. Mind you, his leg was already fucked up. But I'm like, damn, all the women is carrying the men's. All of the women are carrying the men in this whole thing. And it's a little weird. It's a little weird watching all these men's carried. But whatever. Another weak brother carried about a chick. And she like, come on, let's go. But you know, she took the gun from Gorman, the dead body. So she popping niggas. Pop, pop. She popping the zombies down there. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Tyler like, and then he gets saved by Beth, and he like, oh, they walk out, they blinded and shit. I'm like, uh-oh, somebody about to get shot. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking somebody about to get shot from the top of the roof. They about to snipe Beth. I'm like, no, Beth, don't die, girl, don't die. Then I was thinking, okay, we see the car with the cross. They followed the car with the cross. Where is Carol's ass at? Carol need to come out this parking lot and bucking bitches with the motherfucking gun and killing the zombies. I'm like, where's Carol? Where's Daryl? Where's Carol? Where? You know, I'm got frantic. I'm losing my mind. Then I'm like, uh-oh, Tyler about to die because he weak and feeble, and the girl is the strong one, so she about to start bucking. Out of nowhere, Tyler can his little weak ass and maneuver around all these zombies. Beth bucking, pop, 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 pop. She kicking them, pop. I'm like, okay, now you got all this strength now, girl. Where was all your strength? When Dawn was slapping your ass all this goddamn episode, where was your strength then? Then all of a sudden, you see the cop behind Beth, and I'm like, oh, they about to shoot her, they about to shoot her. She don't get shot, she get wrestled down, and you know, Tyler make it out, and he run. Beth can't do nothing but smile, because she happy, she glad somebody got out this motherfucker. But Beth is over it. Beth come back. Woo! When I tell you Beth came alive at the end of this goddamn episode, yes she did. She came back. She said Gorman was about to rape me, you bitch. And you gonna let this motherfucker rape me, you whore? She said, ain't nobody coming for us. Everybody gone. We about to die in this world, and you sitting here trying to validate your actions. Fuck out of here. I'm getting the hell up out this bitch. Dawn said, who you talking to? Bam! Go beat up Beth. We come back. Beth got more stitches. Beth been getting her ass whooped this whole episode. Beth over it though. She over it. The doctor stitched her ass up, so she got a scar head, She coming back with battle wounds. And Maggie up in the goddamn bus with her husband. Not even thinking about nobody's Maggie got skin from L'Oreal and Maybelline, bitch. Beth sitting here going through all this guy. With these battle wounds and shit, while Maggie over here giving fellatio to her husband, not even thinking about no goddamn Beth. I'm over this, but Beth is back. Beth is back, and she over it. She told the doctor, "Oh, so you wanted me to kill that doctor because you ain't want to be you didn't want to be the only doctor here. You want to be the only doctor here. That's why you had me kill that doctor." The doctor like, "Yep, I'm sorry, but I can't. David's gonna kill me. I'm no. So I had you kill the motherfucker." Beth's like, "All right, I got your ass." Beth's like, "All right, I got you. And I got all y'all motherfuckers in this goddamn bitch. Y'all don't know where I'm from. Y'all don't know who trained me." I'm like, "Yes, Beth. Yes, Beth, you better think it, because I'm thinking it too, goddammit. You better let all these motherfuckers have it. You done been through Michonne. You done been through Beth. I mean, hell, you done been through Rick. Even Carl little ass would have been busting caps and motherfuckers in this goddamn hospital. Hell, you been through Carol, Andrea. You been even, what? Daryl, you was the last person. Daryl, you, ooh. Beth was like, "All right, I got y'all." She come out the hallway with that shank. Yes! I'm like, kill him, motherfuckers, kill him. I'm amped, I'm excited. I'm like, kill all these motherfuckers. Yes, God. And then all of a sudden, we see the queen. Yes. When I told you, I was like, I was about to bow. I was bowing. I was like, yes, God. Yes, God. And I called it out. I said, Carol gonna go undercover. And for some reason, I just wanted her to open her eye and wink at the bitch. Like, bitch, I got you. I'm here. What? That would have been hot. Oh my God, can you imagine? I can see Carol whooping Dawn ass. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can see Dawn whooping Carol whooping Dawn's ass. Yes, God. This episode was everything the last 10 minutes of the motherfucker. It was everything when Beth realized that she needed to come back with a vengeance and she needed to kill all these motherfuckers. And she held her composure and said, "Oh shit, Carol's here. Oh shit." So y'all already know. Y'all already know that Carol and Beth gonna wreak shop throughout this whole goddamn hospital. They're gonna run this. They're gonna run this. And Dawn thinks she got another thing coming. She thinks she gonna slap Beth again. What? I'm all for it, so we already know. And y'all said it, and I said it too. Tyler James is with Team Prison. He gonna bring Team Prison to the hospital because Daryl and Tyler went to go and, you know what I think happened? Tyler met up with, Noah. Noah met up with Carol and Daryl and told them everything, okay? So Carol said, "You know what? I'm gonna go get Beth. And you take Tyler back to the team and let them know what's going on so they know where we at." And they said, "Okay, break." So that's who Daryl was going to bring out of Michonne. And you know what? Michonne about to have Tyler. Michonne about to groom Noah little ass. I see it in my spirit. Michonne about to groom Noah little ass, and Noah going to be a G. Noah going to be a G, and him and Carl going to be bucking shots about this motherfucker. Him and Carl going to be bucking shots. I like the direction of where it's going. I understand that, Beth had to realize and come to grips. I get it. Next episode, we're going to be with Team Save-A-Ho and the orange hair in them. They call it Team Save-A-Ho. I don't care about their bus breaking down and then them coming to dealing with the zombies. I don't care about all that. We'd already seen this episode like last season. We already seen Team Save a Ho. I'm all concerned about Daryl getting back to the people. Noah telling the people, and then the people ransacking. Bring back Beth and Carol next episode. I don't give a damn about no damn orange hair and his crusade. I don't care about him. I just wanted to shout out a couple people real quick. Shout out to Miss Leo 30 for tweeting me at Aconnectiontv. Shout out to Kid Luminosity saying, I cannot wait for your review. Oh, thank you so much, doll. Shout out to Riley Barnes 91 saying, God, Beth is acting like a weak little bitch in this episode. It's pissing me off. Trust and believe I was feeling your pain because I was tweeting that. Shout out to Shiz BGBY. You was like, yes, then it would be just them two. But did you peep the magnum with the cross on it? That means something. I done missed that. I missed that Shiz. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But shout out to y'all for tweeting me. And shout out to the comments that really resonated with me the most. I want to give a shout out to Mystical Carter. This season has been phenomenal. Great episode. Michonne got her katana back. Sasha is awesome. Glenn and Maggie leaving. Don't know if that's a smart move. I don't think so either. Sarge is too blindly driven for that mission. That shot from the shadows was everything. Tyrese finally grew a pair. Okay? I want to give a shout out to Oracle Forever. Love your Walking Dead reviews. Giving me so much life. Thank you, baby. We always have the same thoughts. I really don't care about Maggie and Glenn this season. I don't think Daryl is gonna come back with Carol. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't think so either. But you know, it was a happy thought. Shout out to I'm Clueless. I love your reviews. I smile watching them. I thought I was the only person who thought Maggie was a useless character. Never did like her. I think you're right. And Beth, which makes me kind of sad. Right about Beth, the spoiler that I said in the review. I wanted her to make it. And hopefully she does, because Carol is there now. So I really can't see Beth dying if Carol is there, right? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Shout out to Denisha Ross. I think Morgan is following the signs on the trees, and he's going to end up at the school Bob was telling Rick about. Abraham and them might end up dying because there's a clip of the bus they left it and it was flipped over. Carol is holding it down at the prison, at the hospital looking for Beth. I don't know who's with Daryl. It could be Morgan or maybe someone Daryl is holding hostage. We already have a strong feeling that it's Tyler, aka Noah. Shout out to Stephanie S. Yes! Drops Mike, Walking Dead. Rick is so badass, it's crazy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I want to shout out Brandon Leno. I knew Bob was bitten. I said it. I wasn't surprised. But honestly, I'm very disappointed in Tyrese for not killing that cannibal like he claimed he did. And I knew he didn't. I said that, though. I said that. I knew he didn't. Especially after trying to twist Judith's head off. I agree with you about Bob's death was stretched way too long, like Romeo and Juliet soap opera. I know that's right. Brandon Leno. I want to give a shout out to Doodle Eaton, okay? Says, I don't think Beth will die anytime soon. I believe Carol will stay behind and try to find Beth while Daryl goes back for the group. And I believe Beth is going to be strong this season, as Emily described. And I heard Carol gets captured by the people in charge of the hospital due to leaked footage, and that Beth and Carol work together to get out of the hospital. I love it. I love that concept. I do. Thank you, Eaton. I want to shout out Crazy Destiny 17 says, I heard this is a ridiculous rumor, but I hope it is true, that Michonne and Rick gets a love interest, will hook up eventually. I'm feeling that, and I've seen them get closer and closer and closer as the seasons progressed. And when they reconnected, the smile on Rick's face and the smile on Michonne's face when she walked in that house, I was feeling that vibe. I could see them having a little swirl. I can see that. Shout out to Rachel I for all of the timestamps on my review. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to Tiffany Rakima. Shout out to Victoria Pizarro. Love you, Wes. Never watched any type of reviews before you. You're freaking awesome. Thank you so much, Victoria Pizarro. There was another one that I wanted to. Where is it? Carlene Fan, as usual, the best review about the greatest show. I love the scene with Rick and Abraham. Yes, indeed. Abraham says, "Who gonna stop me?" And there's that dramatic pause for like 3 seconds. And then Rick comes walking towards him. It was magic. Yes, indeed, Carlene Fan. Yes, indeed. We asked Don on that one. Shout out to Annie J. Look forward to watching you now. Holding out hope that Carol is out there in the bushes with Beth, but you never know. Maggie must be next to go. She never even mourned her own dad and Beth. Geez, just get her off the show and make room for a more interesting character. All right. Annie J is over Maggie. I'm over her too. Shout out to CG. Yes, Wes, I love you. You're so spot on. Glad they finally killed the Terminus cannibals. Yes, indeed. I thought the crew headed to DC will actually make it. Daryl looked hella sad at the end, so I'm thinking something happened to Carol or she got left. But we know what happened, CG. We know what happened. I want to thank y'all so much for, definitely getting into my reviews and definitely leaving comments. I really, really so wholeheartedly appreciate it. And the Mashiko Melandro says that I need to watch Z Nation. And he or she says it's way better than The Walking Dead. It's kind of hard to prove that to me. But I think I'll look up Z Nation and see what it's like. But nothing's better than The Walking Dead, boo. But, once again, hashtag Wesley Talking Dead to Aconnectiontv and send me that pic. Okay, with the 2 Goliath zombie twins, and you may have a chance to win a Best Buy gift card, so definitely do that. Alright, and I want y'all to leave comments below this video. Let me know what y'all thought about my review of The Walking Dead. I'm Wesley from Aconnectiontv. Leave your predictions as well for next episode, and hopefully you were able to ask God with me and subscribe. Deuces.